our 27th year, and it was a pretty good one. I mean, we had Beau Bridges here, who I just love. I love him even more now that he came, because he was just so nice, and he was like so gentle and generous, and he was fun to be with. And you know, he would just call me. So it was like, hey Carl, it's Beau. Like, hey Beau. I'm in Spain still, it's 10 o'clock at night, but what do you need? And he didn't really need anything. He's like, I think I can come. I'm like, that is great. We have great guests from around the world. We have Goran Zolewski from North Macedonia, and you live in Australia, but anyways, that's the jokes on that. Filmmakers from India, from Germany, from France, everywhere, and also here in the US. And now we're not a film festival about premieres, but we did have a couple premieres, and we only have a few, which means the few films that are premieres get extra special attention. So it was really wonderful to open Widow Coteau, which is the US premiere. Fantastic film. And you know, we had something completely different. We had the world premiere of Extremely Unique Dynamic. Two films that are, you know, are very opposite in style and tone, execution, and how you should watch it. But they're both aligned with our curatorial, you know, our curatorial vision. So, anyways. So that's that. And there's lots of filmmakers here. So I just want to say thank you to all of the filmmakers that are here, because you're all award winners. It's, you know, I call this festival highly curated. So they're all great films. There's not a bad one. And with that, I think I'm going to move into the awards. We're going to start with the Grand Jury Prize winners for shorts. So I'm going to introduce Oscar Arce to introduce the jury. He's our amazing short programmer that has helped put together all these short films, and I think he did a fantastic job. Let's get out some awards. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Carl. Hi everyone, it's me again. You're probably sick of me because you have been looking at me at every intro for the shorts program and also for other features. But thank you so much for coming. This is my second year working with the festival, and it's been great. I've seen a lot of improvement, especially with the audience who now are coming to see more films. You know, that's great. This year we had almost 50 shorts. We had like 47 shorts, and they were all in competition, spread through 8 programs. But the 3 main categories that we're going to give is Best Live Action, Best Animated, and Best Documentary Short. So we had a great group of jurors this year for shorts, old friends, new friends, and I'm so happy to introduce you to them. So we have Salim Saviq from Ben Film Festival. Tabitha Jackson. And Andy Spletzer, sorry, from Seattle Film Festival.
I'm here to give away the Grand Jury Award for Best Short Film in the Animation category. And this one goes for a shocking and memorable use of puppet porn and humor. We'd like to grant the award for Best Short Film Animation to Bug Diner. She couldn't be here. She was busy, probably building more puppets. So we'll give her the award later.
I'm more nervous than usual making this announcement because I feel like we became such good friends with all the film teams that we met here, and that's thanks to the brilliant, fun, intimate atmosphere this festival brings. So thank you to Oscar, Carl, but we did have to narrow things down, and I hope we can stay friends. For its effective and economical storytelling in a cinematic expression of love, we'd like to grant the award for Best Short Film in the Documentary category to A Part of You Made Me Whole Again by Desmond Fuller Hope and Andy Wonder.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Wow, I can't believe the three of you saw my film. That's amazing. Thank you, Sonoma. Cinema forever.
Hello, Sonoma. Thank you so much for having us. We, along with Cooper and Jessica, we did a podcast on Friday with John Cameron Mitchell. It was so lovely. It was so much fun to feel the warm embrace of Pinot Noir and Carl and Jules. Thank you. I popped my Sonoma cherry, and it was also a total delight to be on this jury, and privilege. So, this is the live action category. For this audacious filmmaking debut, towering central performance, and a beautifully pitched script that was also funny as feck, we would like to grant the award for Best Short Film in the Live Action category to I Love You, Bye.
I can put my bracelet back.
Okay, and everyone look this way for the photo.
This is a first time filmmaker. I can't wait to see what you do next. We're all excited.
Thank you guys so much. It means so much. Wow.
Thank you. Who gave him that front seat? Okay, now we have, we're moving into the documentary grand jury prize competition. And our documentary programmer is Ken Jacobson. He actually, his day job is he runs another documentary film festival. We'd like to let him come program here with us as well. We've got, we've known each other for quite some time. So Ken Jacobson, take it over.
Thank you, Carl. Great to see you all here today. This is actually the first time when I don't have to thank sponsors, so that's not too bad. No, of course we love our sponsors, but I think it's become part of my everyday speech now. So the films that our jury, the documentary jury, was choosing between, there were 6, and So It Begins by Ramona S. Diaz, Farming While Black by Mark DeSena, Invisible Nation by Vanessa Hope, Let the Canary Sing by Allison Elwood, The Most Remote Restaurant in the World by Ole Junker, and Morning in Load by Hilla Medalia. So I will now ask our documentary jury, and they are all here, which is truly impressive. Thelma, Matthew, Eugene, Jeanette, and Rob, please all come up here.
I'm excited because you're going to read it. Thank you very much. Thanks to the festival, to Carl, to Ken, and to everybody I should thank. Wow, 6 terrific films and 5 jurors that made them even more interesting. Or 4, I'll say 4. The Grand Jury Award, Best Documentary Feature. We said 2024 is shaping up to be a sobering year. Democracy seems to be at risk. Invisible Nation, Vanessa Hope's cogent, clear-eyed, entertaining film reveals Taiwan as a dynamic nation standing at the forefront of the global fight for democracy. Invisible Nation. We will accept it.
Thank all of you for doing that. This is going so quick, or maybe it isn't. Okay, so next we have the Grand Jury Award for Best Narrative Feature. And there were 8 films. I'll name them all. So maybe I made a mistake. Laga's Lessons by Stefan Komandarev from Bulgaria. The Blue Star, Javier Messi from Spain. Dear Jassi by Tarsam Singh Danwar. I should have rehearsed this. Written by Julia by Mohammed Kordofani from Sudan. Hesitation Wound by Salman Nassar from Turkey. Guan by Maria Alche and Benjamin Neishat from Argentina. Rosalie by Stephanie Di Gusto from France. And The Snow Leopard by Pema Tezve from China. And for our jury, we have an amazing jury. The film impresario and expert in international sales agent, Rosa Bush, from Beginning Film. Tyler Coates from The Hollywood Reporter. Rebecca Fisher from Magnolia Pictures. Julie Hunsinger from the Telluride Film Festival. And then also Jason Hellerstein from Sideshow. We sent him back to New York already. So, and I have to say, well, I'll say. And not only did Julie agree to participate on our jury, but she actually helped us get seats from the Telluride Film Festival in our theater. So thank you, Julie. Everyone loves them.
Great festival. It's so good you guys support it. It's really good.
And enough of seats. To the awards.
Me. A little nervous. Hi, everybody. Julie wanted me to mention that none of these films have distribution, so seek these films out. They're all wonderful. We commend the festival for an impressive selection of narrative features. And unanimously, that's the thing I should have practiced.
Go wine.
I don't drink. Good by Julia for the best film. And an outstanding first feature from Mohammed Kordofani, anchored by 2 stellar performances from Ayman Yusuf and Siran Rayak. Goodbye Julia provides a glimpse into a culture and region that's underrepresented and underexplored in a contemporary cinema. It's really wonderful, so see it. We also were truly impressed by the entirety of the selection, and we also must give a special mention to Hesitation Wound, a brilliant accomplishment from up-and-coming auteur in Salman Nassar. Thank you.
And the director is not here.
And the director's not here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. Any last words?
I'll take you to Turkey.
Great, well, thank you. Now we're going to move on to, thank you. Oscar is going to lead with the Audience Award for Best Short. And that was voted by the audience.
Hi, it's me again. So, yeah, the audience decided this award, so I'm gonna read the runner-ups, number 4 all the way to the winner. We have number 4 runner-up, Lunchbox by Anne Hu. Third runner-up, Baby Gay. Where is Marissa? Second runner-up, Terminally Ill by Chris Cole. First runner-up, Abundance, the family story. So, I don't know if I'll win. And the winner is Save the Cat by Jordan Matthews. There you are. Congratulations. And
Come back.
Oh, yes, sure.
What are you doing?
This has been rehearsed. Good.
All right. And next we have the A3 Audience Award for Best Documentary, and 4th runner-up, Merchant Ivories by Stephen Sousey. 3rd runner-up is Copus 71, directed by Rachel Ramsey and James Erskine. 2nd runner-up, Unbroken, directed by Beth Lane. Congratulations, Beth. First runner-up is Let the Canary Sing by Allison Elwood. And then the Audience Award for Best Documentary goes to Call Me Dancer, directed by Leslie Champagne and Big Gilmore.
And last but not least, Amanda Salazar for the Audience Award for Best Feature.
We clearly love our audiences here. I hope you're enjoying that we read off 5, because again, it's really important. You should know if the audience really loved your film. So here we go. The Stolman Audience Award for Best Feature, 4th runner-up, Mr. Blake at Your Service by Guillet Lagardinier. 3rd runner-up, Wicked Little Letters by Thea Chirac. 2nd runner-up, Ezra by Tony Goldwyn. 1st runner-up, Ghostlight by Kelly O'Sullivan and Alex Huntington. 3rd here. And the winner for the Audience Award for Best Feature goes to The Teacher Who Promised the Sea by Patricia Vaughn.
On behalf of Spain, Rose will accept.
I knew I was going to take an award back to someone. So actually, I'm delighted. I hadn't even realized that you had it on, but this film is incredible because in Spain there is a great theory that films about, you remember we had the Civil War 50 years ago, that films about the Civil War are not commercial. And everyone who's done any film to do with the Spanish Civil War has encountered that. Guillermo del Toro, Pan's Labyrinth, Devil's Backbone, you name it. And this quiet little film actually didn't go through any of the main festivals in Spain, but quietly has done over €1.5 million at the Spanish box office.
Wow.
And it is actually a film about a teacher during the Spanish Civil War, and it has a contemporary connection about all the people in Spain who are still digging up bodies from the Civil War. There's still a lot of people looking for their grandparents, their parents' bones. So, the one thing we know about cinema is we know nothing. Conventional wisdom is this doesn't sell, and then a film like this comes along and is a box office hit. So. It will give me a wonderful excuse to go and meet the filmmaker whom I don't know, so thank you.
And with that, the awards are concluded. Thank you so much. 2 more movies. There's 4 movies today.